Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. And this quote is by Carl Jung. And I'm just going to, instead of getting all prolific on you, I'm going to actually share a story about something that I uncovered about myself recently. And so here it is. It wasn't that long ago at my place of employment. I was reading some emails by some folks, and the emails were just written so poorly. The grammar usage was horrible. The sentence structure was non-existent. And I was just kind of angry at that somebody would be just so ignorant in writing an email in a professional setting. And I don't know why exactly it irritated me so bad, but it just did. And then not that long after that, I was cleaning out my room, and I have a box. And inside this box is all the letters that I had written home when I was deployed in Iraq. And I started just kind of opening up some of the letters, and most of the letters were to my wife and some were to my kids. And this was back in 2004, 2005. And back then I wasn't very educated. I wasn't very experienced in life. The only thing I really knew prior to the military was high school and the few odds and end jobs that I carried on in high school. And then I joined the Army, and all of a sudden I got a wife and a son, and that's all I knew about the world. And then I deployed, and there we go, right? So I'm reading these letters, and these letters, I mean, I was just beside myself listening to me write those letters, and how, I was misspelling the easiest words, and I sounded just ignorant and, and uneducated and unexperienced. And I just found myself getting angry at the way I wrote those letters. And it kind of circled back around it, and it reminded me about the same feeling that I had about reading that email from a coworker. And it was that same feeling of anger and frustration. And I think what I was feeling, that anger and frustration about my coworker, was really saying something about myself. I think there was a point in my life where I was so unhappy with my uneducated self that, once I finally got my undergrad and I got my master's degree, and even after my master's degree, I'm constantly seeking to be better, to learn more, get smarter, know more, because I hate the feeling of being ignorant. I hate the feeling of sounding ignorant. I hate the feeling of not knowing things that other people all around me seem to know. And I think that feeling of anger and frustration and irritation that I had about my coworker was really a reflection of how I felt about myself. So there you go. Chew on that one for a while. Have a fantastic Sunday. And hey, be sure to check out our Motivation Monday series, of course, on Mondays, and the new book, Motivation Monday Volume 1, that we've released, that is now available on Amazon. You could check it out by heading over to changeyourpov.com/Motivation Monday books.